Hey everyone, welcome into playoff weekend for the Columbus Capitals. The Greater Ohio Elite Hockey League, which is the league the Capitals played in this year, will be the playoffs we're doing. It'll be Beck and goal for the first game. We'll be playing the Miami Junior Redhawks. Now, to get you set up for this weekend, in the first game, we already have bracket buster story. Team Ohio, which came ranked third in the playoff bracket, played number 6 Cleveland Barons. The Barons won 4-0. So here's what that means. If the Capitals win this game, they will be the higher of the two lower seeded teams. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but instead of playing the number 1 seed, which right now is the Toledo Cherokee, they would play the number 2 seed, which is the Columbus Blue Jackets. So if they win, they will play at 6 o'clock tonight. If they lose this game, they will play immediately following this game and play Team Ohio. So Caps could get a rivalry game tonight, but they got to win this first one. So got to take care of business versus Miami, and then they would play the Blue Jackets tonight. If not, they'll play Team Ohio like literally right after this game. So buckle in, let's do some Capitals hockey. Caps coming off a disappointing weekend in Buffalo last weekend, trying to erase some of the sour taste in their mouth from that tournament. And now they try and win their league. The Hardware's sitting out in the lobby right now. Hardware will get passed out tomorrow. If they win both games today, they play in the finals tomorrow morning. I think it's around 10:30. And away we go. Anderson kicks it into the zone. And back up to center ice. Here comes Anderson along the far side. Kicks it out up in front. Goalie kicks that over to the corner. And Michael passes across ice over to Bennett. Bennett shot. Rebound comes out over to the near side. Coop able to keep it in, shoots it up high. That's going to end up down in the far side corner. Michael trying to keep it in along with Bennett. And Miami turns it around, takes it behind their net, going to bring it over near side, trying to clear it out. Michael took it away at the blue line. Shot, that's saved. So Finn in. Finn chasing after it, and the puck a little bit behind. That should clear the zone. It does. West back. West kicks it across ice over to Finn. Finn's got a lot of room. Finn's going to take it along the wing. Finn tried to center it up. It gets deflected, but Gavin's still in there. Puck a little bit deeper behind the net. And puck gets knocked back in by Addy. So the puck stays in the zone. Now it's center ice. Miami goes on the attack. Miami's shot ends up behind the net. Off the deflection. Wes is there. Wes kicks it up over to Gavin. Gavin dumps it. Puck comes over to the center. Anderson had pinched in to try and get it. That puck's still in, now it's out. Now it comes up to center. Shot down behind the net, and Beck says, well, he covered it up and then he let it go. Kicked it over to Coop. Coop and Noble with Liam coming in. Now the shot. Deflected. Beck able to kick that away. Puck still in front of the net. Covered up by Beck, and the clock stops. with 10:27 in the first. So face off in the Capital zone. It'll be Finn to take it. Sam takes it up and out, has Bennett out front, kicks it up to him. Bennett tried to get it around over to Michael. Couldn't do it, had Michael on the back door. Now the puck's gonna clear out along the near side, up to center ice. Here comes Miami. Miami into the zone. Finn able to break that up. And the puck still in the zone, still there. Now Finn kicks it up high. Miami retreats back. Now they go back on the attack and retreat back into their own zone. Bennett chasing deeper into their own zone. Miami skating in the wrong direction, and Bennett tried to take it away, the puck out of the zone. Now Michael brings it in. Michael's shot, and that gets covered up. Gavin, West, Liam, Addy, and Anderson coming in. Addy tried to put a shot on, gets deflected, puck ends up near side. Now back behind the net, Miami kicks it up high off the boards, and that puck should be an icing. It is. Anderson to take the face-off. Puck comes up over to West. West shot, that gets deflected. Puck rolls over to the near side. Miami gets there first, and the puck clears the zone. Now it's a one-on-one back the other way. Shot, Beck save off the blocker, and comes up over to the near side. Puck now behind the net all the way over to the far side. West there. West trying to clear it out, can't do it. Addy comes back. Addy kicks it up to himself. Nice little touch pass. And the puck into the zone, and they're going to call an offsides. Finn to take it. Puck into the zone. Back behind the net. Ethan falling, going feet first on that one. That was weird. Ethan had stopped and then he slid. He defied the laws of physics right there for a moment. He was not an object of motion. Now there's a turnover right at the end, and that's going to be a goal. Bad place for a turnover. Ends up going low, and Miami takes a 1-0 lead. It had just gone low. Puck turned over right in front of Beck, unabated to the net, and ends up in the 5-hole. So the Caps find themselves with the 1-0 deficit early. Shot, that goes wide of the net. Goes over to the far side, now up and out of the zone. Bennett to center ice. Bennett tried to dump it, brought everything but the puck, and the puck comes back over to Sam. Sam kicks it across the ice a little bit behind Addy. Addy gets it though. Addy's gonna dump it, and that's probably no icing. And Bennett tried to get the puck away. Now here comes Liam. It's a 2-on-1. Liam's got to control that puck. He does. Gets it back over to Addy. Addy kicks it up out of the zone. Good job by Liam there, as he had two Redhawks coming in on him quick. Now Addy taking it in. Addy tried to put a shot on. That goes wide of the net. And the puck's going to clear the zone. Up the center ice. Here comes Miami along the far side. Puck wraps around over to the near side along the boards. Anderson in there with Addy. So two big bodies. Now it's going to come up over to Gavin. Caps with kind of a big line, kicked out in front over to Noble. Noble tips it up, gets it over to the corner. Noble's trying to get position down deep. Now Gavin comes in with And the puck goes over to the near side. And Anderson and Noble still back behind the net. Puck rebounds and caroms out, and that's going to clear the zone. Coop across ice. That pass was a little off target. Now here they come back once again. Can't get the pass off. Puck comes over to the near side. Caps get a lucky break right there. There's another turnover, almost turned into a 3-on-1 back the other way. But now here comes Michael into the zone. Michael, shot. That puck rebounds up and high. Now the puck still along the far side, taken away by Miami. Up off the boards, and here they come. Back in business into the Capital zone. But Coop takes it away, kicks it up over to Finn. Finn able to clear the zone. Gavin kicks it up a little bit farther, but the puck still possessed by Miami. Miami goes on the attack right through the gut over to the far side, and they get him on an offsides. And the clock stops with 6:11 to play. So offside. And then to take the face off, puck comes over into the zone. Shot. That goes wide of the net. Finn with it behind his own net. Kicks it up over to the far side. Michael there. Michael tried to tip it up and along. Couldn't do it. Now we fight for it. And that shot is going to come in. Beck's going to put it in the glove. Puck comes out of the zone. Michael tried to kick it up to Ethan. Ethan finds it. Ethan gets tripped. They're going to call the penalty there. And the Caps are going on a power play. Well, I don't think they're going to give him a penalty shot. I always wonder, like, how far ahead of the defense do they got to be? So the Caps find themselves on a power play, looking to even this game up at 1. It'll be Anderson, Michael, Ethan, Bodie, and Addy back. Anderson and Michael both fighting for it down deep. Anderson comes away with it. Anderson kicks it up. That gets deflected. Addy forced to punch in a little bit. And now the puck comes back over to Anderson. That was going to go wide. It gets deflected. Puck ends up over in the near side corner. And Addy now going to put a shot on from downtown, just deflected. Ethan tried to do the redirect. Now the puck comes out, and we're getting, they're going to say the puck's off the net, or the net's off. 1:02 to go on the power play. Addy fighting for it. And it comes back out over to West. West puts 1-2 shot save. Puck goes over to the far side. Bodie kicks it back down into the corner. Puck ends up behind the net. West there first along the near side, gets checked up. Kind of a rough check, but hey, wouldn't call that a penalty or anything. I think that was clean. All right, now Bodie with it, and that puck, they're going to say hands high, I think, and they're going to say puck out of the zone. 31 seconds left to go on the power play. Puck back into the zone. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. Caps trying to keep it in. Puck comes. It just went a little bit behind Finn. Now they're able to clear it out. They dump deep, but Coop able to knock that down, kicks it back over to Bennett, who clears the zone. 10 seconds left to go on the power play. Kick down deep into the corner, puck behind the net. And everyone back to full strength. So the Caps can't convert on the power play, but have it in the zone. Line change comes in for the Caps. Noble takes it away. Noble kicks it down deep. Puck on the near side, going to end up behind the net and dribbles out to the far side. That's where clean ice is. Coop kicks it back down behind the net. Liam keeps it in. Gavin finds the puck, tries to center it up to Noble. That gets taken away, and now Miami clears it out. Liam able to take possession, gets it to Gavin at center ice. Gavin dumps it in. Puck comes over to Sam. Sam with a little bit of space puts a shot on. That goes wide of the net. Puck behind the net comes over to the near side. Miami across ice, clears out the zone. And here they go. Shot along the wing, just in front. Nice pass, but a little bit too far out in front. And the Caps try and clear it out. They do. And the puck comes back in. Now it comes over to Anderson. Anderson at center ice, has Ethan out in front. Anderson's going to dump. And goes and chases for it along the far side. Michael trying to keep it in. Michael puts a tip on, but that wasn't going to be enough on that to keep it back from going back to Miami. Now Miami into the Cap zone. Puck behind the net. Liam kicks it up over to the far side. Ethan there. Ethan kicks it up high. Puck stays in. Michael takes it away. Michael gets the puck taken away at center ice, and Miami takes over possession in their own zone. Ethan tips it at the blue line, gets it to go back in. Miami kicks it up high and finds everyone. The defense, they had gotten behind him, shot that goes wide of the net. Addy got back, maybe put just enough pressure, but they had snuck well behind the defense. Now that puck goes up high. Beck puts it in the glove, and the clock stops. It's actually 2:01 to go, not 1:59, but about 2 minutes left to go here in the first period. Puck still in the Cap zone, ends up in the corner. Back kind of behind the net, Bodie there. Now the puck is behind the net. Finn trying to keep it back there. Puck comes up over to the near side. Bodie fighting for it, still fighting for it. Now Finn's gonna take it back behind the net. Puck over to the far side, that's where Wes is. Wes tried to put a stick on it, couldn't. And Miami able to keep it in the zone. Now can Bennett clear it out? He does. Bennett up to center ice, kicks it and dumps it as he crosses center ice, and now the puck sets up in the Redhawks zone. Redhawks clear it out though, bring it up to center ice. Shot, that goes high over the net. And West takes it away. West with two out in front of him. Caps want a line change. West just trying to hold on to it while the rest of the line comes in. And that comes away over to Noble. Noble couldn't quite hang on to it. Now the puck comes back the other way, and it's a one-on-one. Sam back. Sam able to kick it to a corner off the post. Puck goes over to the near side. Noble there. Noble able to kick it up and out. Noble's got Wes out center. Noble right at the blue line trying to keep it in. That puck comes out of the zone. Anderson resets. Brings it in along the wing, shot, that's well over the net. Now the puck comes over to the near side. Puck dribbles behind the net, Miami with possession. Takes it over to the far side, able to clear it out of the zone. Addy takes possession of it, and Liam able to kick it back in. Gavin fighting for it. Puck comes out, and puck kind of right there. And Miami player didn't see it, which kind of slowed the march and kind of broke it up, and that'll do it for the first period with Miami 1, Caps nothing. So we'll put 13 minutes on the clock, start up the second period. Caps did a good job of keeping it in the zone. but find themselves down a goal on basically just a miscue and a turnover, about just the wrong time for a turnover, and ended up being a goal. Other than that, it's been a pretty even matchup. So out for the second, it's going to be Gavin, Finn. I don't know who our fifth player is. There we go. Noble comes out. It'll be Bodie and Coop back on D. Puck comes right into the zone. Shot, back, save. That rebounds out and kicked over to the boards. And puck's still in the zone, up along the wing. Shot, that goes high over the net. Kicks off the glass over to the near side. And Coop comes in, tries to keep it up and along, and that puck out of the zone. Gavin, this puck's going to end up in Coop's hands, and Coop dumps it down deep. Now the puck comes over and back and up over to Anderson. Anderson brings it in. Puck a little bit behind him. There we go. And that puck clears the zone. Now it comes all the way down. Sam going to get there first. Sam brings it behind his own net. Kicks it up along the boards over to Anderson. Anderson clears it up and out of the zone. Puck kicked back into the zone along the far side. Bodie tried to swing at it. Sam lost the puck right there. Now Bodie keeps it far side. That'll clear the zone. Miami with it, kind of at center ice. Kicks it back in. And Ethan takes it away. Ethan gets it taken away. Now Ethan comes away with it. Now he dumps it. Line change for the Caps coming in. Michael down deep in the corner, far side. Addy takes it away. Addy shot and gloved. By the goal. Puck shot, that gets deflected before it can get to the net. Miami trying to clear it out. Liam able to keep it in. He puts a shot on. That gets deflected before it can get to the net. Now the puck clears. And here comes Miami back the other way into the zone. Watch that back door. Shot, back, save. Wes able to come away with it. Wes puts it up off the boards, trying to get it over to Bennett. But Bennett's coming to the bench. In comes Noble. And Miami behind their own net, try and clear it out. They do. Ethan gets it over to Noble. Noble with some space. Noble puts a shot on. That gets deflected high and into the net and out of play. Puck off of Bodie's skate. He comes all the way down the ice. Coop's going to get there first. Coop takes it near side behind his net and kicks it up, and Noble tried to bring it up and out. That shot, and that's a goal. So Miami with the 2-0 lead with 10:04 to go here in the second. Caps looking to create some offense. Puck comes over to Noble. Coop, I mean. Coop hit it across. That got intercepted by Miami. Miami still has it in the zone. Miami taken away by Gavin. Gavin gets it up to center ice, still with it. Gavin attacks, gets it up. Passes over to Noble. That was a little bit too far out in front of him, though. Now Noble fighting for it. Gavin comes in to help. And the puck over in the corner, now behind the net. Addy tries to keep it in, does. Addy, that shot gets deflected. And now Sam with it. Sam puts a shot on. That's kick saved over to the near side. Miami tried to clear it out. Sam there, dumps it back down. And the puck behind the net. Wes gonna come in. Gavin out, Michael in. Wes, puck comes out of the zone. Anderson there. Anderson still with it. Kicks it back over to, who's that, Sam. Sam over to Wes. Wes has Michael, but Sam's gonna dump it. Now Wes still tries to find it. Michael puts a little backhand on. That couldn't quite get to the net, and Miami clears it up and out. Addy back. Addy keeps it far side, kicks it up over to Anderson. Anderson's probably looking to get off the ice here pretty soon. Let's see, now Liam with it. Wes finds it. Wes gonna bring it in along the wing. Shot, that gets deflected. Miami doing a good job of getting in front of that puck on the shots. There's another shot. That rebounds back out over to Wes over to the near side. And the puck clears the zone. Addy back. Comes over to Wes. Wes loses the puck. But able to keep it in. And that puck goes all the way down. Beck just going to cover it up and stop the clock with 8:01 to play here in the second. Finn takes the face off. Miami with possession, puck behind the net. Bodie fighting for it. Finn comes in. And Miami comes out with it, gets it up, kicks it up high. Shot through the center, tried the one-timer. The back door was wide open. Now the puck turned around momentarily, but right back into the Capital zone. Finn fighting for it. Ethan fighting for it. And Bennett thought about maybe coming in to help out. Puck gets slammed back down behind the net. Bodie there. Bodie kicks it up off the boards far side. Puck ends up behind the net again. Bodie right there. Bodie off the boards, Miami. Now the puck will clear. That puck's going to go all the way down, and that'll be an icing. Puck comes up high, still in the zone. Miami turns it around, puts a shot on, but Addy able to knock that away before it can get to the net. Now Noble near side, tried to clear it out, gets it up over to Anderson. Anderson clears it up and out. Pass behind Gavin, and Miami will take over possession. Now Addy gets it, but Gavin had to get back on sides. Addy forced to slow down. Here comes the turnover. Now it turns right back over the other way. So a couple of miscues by both teams right there. And the puck gets dumped out ahead, and they'll call the icing. So about halfway through the game, the Caps find themselves down 2-0, looking for some offense. It'll be Finn to take the face-off. Puck comes over to Miami. Miami puts a shot on. That gets deflected. Rebound comes out over to the near side. Coop able to knock it away. Tries to get it up to Wes. Wes kicked it up and out. That clears the zone to Michael. Wes takes it. Wes going to bring it in along the left wing. Wes still with it. Shot. Puck deflected before it can get to the net. That's kind of been the story of the game. The Caps are putting shots on, but again, Miami just getting in front of them and not letting them get to the net. Now Miami up out of the zone. Cross-ice pass a little bit behind as it comes into the Cap zone, but Coop able to clear that out. That gets waved off. And the puck behind the Redhawks net. Michael comes in trying to grab the puck. Bodie tries to keep it in, kicks it up off the boards back over to Michael. Michael goes up, tries to get it back up to Bodie. Bodie's shot gets deflected, and the puck stays near side. Michael with it. He's got 3 Redhawks on him. Ethan now in there. Ethan up over to Bodie. Bodie puts a shot on, but that's well off the mark. Now Miami clears the zone. Liam able to put it back in though. Wes, they meet Wes as soon as he gets the puck, and Miami takes it. Oh, I didn't start the clock. There's 5 minutes left to go in the period. I'll fix that here in a minute. Now it's Liam, far side. He dumps it in. Miami's gonna dump it back out the other way, and that'll be an icing with 4:50 to go. So face off in Miami's zone. Puck clears it out, or clears out. Now Sam back. Sam able to kick it over to Noble, but the puck taken away by Anderson. Anderson comes in along the wing, has one to beat, shot. Rebound comes out, taken away, but Ethan with the shot, save. Good stick save, and that puck up and out. So good sequence by the Miami Redhawks goalie to keep the score at 2-0. Made 2 beautiful saves there. Now Sam with it. So the Caps got to keep that sort of pressure on though. They'll get some through, just got to put it in. Addy able to backhand it back in. Noble gets it over to Ethan. Ethan tried to turn around, couldn't pull the trigger. And the puck comes over to Sam. Sam had a little bit of trouble handling the puck and turns the puck over. And here comes Miami back the other way, right at the blue line. They dump it deep. Puck's going to squirt all the way along the boards to the near side. Sam puts a body on it. Anderson and Ethan able to clear it out. Now Addy. Addy kicks it up over, but that puck well out in front. Line change coming in. Finn right there. Finn puts a shot on. That gets deflected before it can get to the net. And now the puck gets dumped back down deep. Miami takes over possession, takes it up to center, and brings it in along the right wing. Bodie able to take that away. And that puck comes out of the zone as Miami couldn't control it at the blue line. Now they dump it back down deep. Now Bodie back behind the net. Kicks it over to Gavin. Gavin tried to pass it up over to Bennett. Now he gets it out. Bennett right there, gets met. Puck comes right back into the zone. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the second. And Caps trying to clear it out. Can't do it. Puck squirts out, still in though. Over to the far side. Now dumped into the corner. Taken away by Liam. Liam kicks it up over to Finn. Finn, it's going to be a 1-on-2. Finn puts a shot on. That's wide of the net. Caps looking for a line change. And the puck comes all the way back into the Capital zone. Coop back. Coop's got Addy on the near side. Coop keeps it. Says, I'll just take it right up the middle. Clears the zone. Takes it up to center. Now going to bring it in along the right wing. Puts a shot on. That gets saved and the clock stops with 2:20 to play. Good job by Coop to bring it up. Like it. Like seeing it. Makes it aggressive. And puts a shot on. Now the puck down behind the net. Miami trying to clear it out. Puck comes away over to Anderson. Anderson shot, saved, rebound comes out, saved again. So the Caps put a little bit more pressure on, trying to get back in this game. Anderson to take the faceoff. He wins it, kicks it up over to Addy. Addy puts a shot on. That gets deflected by Michael, and the puck comes out of the zone. Miami up the center. They dump it down. Puck's going to end up over on the near side corner. That's where Coop's at. West comes in. Miami comes away with the puck, puts a quick shot on. That's wide of the net. And puck clears the zone. Miami with it, dumps it, or tried to dump it back in. Michael fighting for it. Miami comes away with it, and they're back on the attack. Keep it over along the left wing. Anderson takes it away. If they skate quick, they got a 2-on-2. Anderson with it. Anderson tries to go out ahead. And now the puck behind the net. West takes it. That puck sounded like a stick broke. And there's going to be a penalty coming up on Miami. So number 9 in Miami going to cool off in the ice box while the Caps go on a power play and try and cut this lead in half before the third period's over. We got 1:20 left to go in the period, 1:30 on the power play. It would be great if the Caps could find one. Finn to take the face off. Puck comes out over to Noble. Noble up over to Bodie. Bodie back over to Noble. Noble falls, loses his skates, and that allows Miami to clear it out. Now Miami goes on the attack. Bodie able to put a big stick and heavy stick on it to clear that out, but remember the Caps on a power play here. In the last place they wanted is back behind their own net. Now Bodie still there. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Ethan comes in to help out. They bring it over to the near side. Finn. Now it's going to be, no, it'll be Ethan who just takes it up to center. Ethan brings it up along the wing, has Noble up centered. Puck gets taken away, and puck out of the zone. Sam back, 42 seconds left. Sam dumps it back down in. And the puck behind the net. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Puck comes up over to Addy. Addy's shot. That goes wide of the net. Not a bad shot. Kind of on the mark, just a little bit wide left. Now Bennett kicks it back down over to the far side. Wes is there. Wes kind of gets held up. Addy kicks it in, and the puck with 10 seconds left to go. That'll end the period. So 10 seconds left to go on the power play. Caps gonna need to move quick here in the third period if they want to convert the power play. So we go to the third. Caps looking for offense. See if we can. So the Caps come out for the third. Wes will take the face off at center. You got Finn, Anderson, Sam, and Addy again. Oh. Here comes Addy at center ice. Kicks it over to Finn. Brad's exasperated by that player, and I don't blame him. Now the puck stays in. Finn with it. Finn right at center. Finn puts a backhanded pass and 2 backhanded passes. That one goes to nowhere. And now the puck down behind the net. Miami's going to take it up over on the far side. Should be able to clear the zone. They do. Bring it up to center ice and dump it down deep. Puck's going to end up behind the net. Anderson off the boards. Kicks it up over to Finn. Finn over to Wes. Wes going to have 2 to beat. Wes loses the puck. And the Caps just look discombobulated a little bit right now. Gonna have to get it together quick because we only got 12 minutes left to go in this game. And they're looking for 2 goals. Noble with it. Noble dumps it down deep. Puck turned over to Gavin. Now it's Ethan. Ethan shot. Rebound comes up high. Puck stays over in the center. Gavin with it. Gavin puts a shot on. Rebound, goal! In the back of the net! Ethan finds it. And I think I missed that. I didn't get the replay quick enough on that. Of course, because Ethan scored it. So of course I don't get the replay. All right, so we're 1-2 with 11:41 to go in the game. And Miami with it along the far side, tried to center it up. That puck gets taken away by Liam. We'll see if the goal gives the Caps a little bit of energy and life. Liam with the shot, that goes wide. Puck goes over to the far corner, and puck will clear the zone. Bennett forced to kick it back over to Bodie. Now Liam turns it around. Liam dumps it in. And Bodie takes it away. Bodie finds space, shot. That gets deflected before it gets to the net. Now it comes over to Anderson, who couldn't handle it, and the puck clears the zone. Caps forced to reset. Anderson kicks it up over to Finn. Finn tips it out in front of him. Puck's gonna go stay over on the far side. Now Bodie with it. Bodie with it. Kicks it across ice over to Sam. Sam, shot, rebound, goal! On the redirect. And the Caps tie it up 2-2. I believe that was Finn on the redirect. Or was it Bodie? I didn't quite see it. Maybe you can tell on the replay. I can't quite tell who got it there. But the Caps make a furious comeback and tie it up with 10:30 to go. Ethan wins the faceoff. Bodie with it. Bodie picks it up. Anderson fighting for it. Anderson gets kind of hit up in the middle of two Miami defenders. That puck gets hit. They're going to say, well, that'll be an icing. And the clock stops with 10:07. So a whole new hockey game here as we head into the final stretch of the game. Caps with a furious comeback to start the third period. Noble tips it down. Puck stays far side. Noble up to the boards over to Coop. Coop's shot. Rebound comes out right in front. Shot just wide of the net. Almost had another one just off the mark. And Noble fighting for it. He kicks it off the boards. Now it's going to be Michael who takes it away. Michael kicks it up. Michael's still with it. Michael still with it. Michael still with it. Kicks it over into the corner where Wes is. Wes tried to center it up. Puck comes out front. Shot. And they whistle it. And we'll get another face-off in Miami's zone. It's actually 9:28 left to go, so I'll delay starting the clock here a little bit. Puck over in the corner. Puck centered up. Ethan taken away right before Ethan could get to it. Now the puck clears the zone. Here comes Miami. Miami brings it in along the near side. And we get a whistle. Not sure what the whistle's for. Looks like Finn's taking a long, slow skate. So it looks like power play coming up for Miami. Finn's going to cool off in the ice box. I didn't see what Finn did, but we get a face-off in the Cap zone. And the Caps got to kill the penalty. So now that puck right out in front, shot, Beck save. Good save by Beck. You'll see that puck kind of came right out up front, and Beck just makes the quick save. So, puck behind the net. 1:10 left to go on the penalty kill. West fighting for it, trying to keep it up on the boards. Puck gets sent up high. West able to skate out and tip that over to the far side. Puck ends up behind the net. Beck with a beautiful save. Bodie came in, another save. Now the puck shot gets deflected back behind the net. Bodie fighting for it to keep it up along the boards. West tried to clear it out, couldn't do it. Puck stays on along the near side into the corner. 30 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Now West able to kick it up over to Bennett. Bennett up to center. Dumps it down deep. Caps want a line change. 15 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Miami with it, up the center ice. Along the wing. Go around one, but Liam able to take that away. Shot, rebound comes out. Puck taken away by Anderson. Anderson clears it, and the Caps have killed the power play. Finn comes out of the box, and the puck sets up over in Miami's zone. Now it's taken out. Miami up to center. Ethan takes the puck away. Anderson with it. Oh, and I noticed I didn't start the clock. 7:15. Now that's it. That's a pretty hard check to call that. That was not a play on the puck, but they don't call it, and now they're going to call it. And the clock stops with 7:05 to play. So, a power play coming up for the Caps. Number 10 cooling off in the icebox for Miami. 7:05 left to go in the third. And of course now, this time I started the clock too soon. I'm sorry about the clock. We'll get it figured out. I'll keep an eye on it and try and... Now Addy shot. That goes high over the net. Another shot. That centers up, but taken away by Miami before it can get to the net. And that puck clears the zone, comes all the way down, and we'll get an icing call. And the clock is synced up right now. So 6:38 to go. 1:04 left to go on the power play. Anderson to take the faceoff. Got Gavin in there, Wes in there, Addy and Coop as well. And Wes finds the puck. Wes trying to skate around. Couldn't get a lot on it. Wes maybe took a little bit too long to pull that trigger. He was looking to get a good shot off, but now the puck clears the zone. Anderson finds it right at the blue line though, goes around one, kicks it out a little bit too far ahead. Gavin tried to keep it in, but that puck taken away by Addy. Addy still with it. Addy still fighting for it. 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Gavin comes away with the puck. That puck gets deflected, ends up over on the far side. Bodie with it. Gonna take it behind the net. Gavin comes behind the net. Now Miami with it. Takes it over to the far side, trying to clear the zone. They do. 15 seconds left to go, and we get a penalty coming up on Bodie. So penalties down the stretch for both teams. We'll get 4-on-4 for 13 seconds. And then it'll be Miami with a one-man advantage for about a minute and 15. It'll be Bennett to take the face-off. Puck clears the zone. 5 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4. And now Miami with a one-man advantage. Sam able to kick that out. Miami trying to set up, brings it up to center. Now they go on the attack. Less than a minute to go on the penalty kill. Puck behind the net. Caps just killed a penalty. Now they got to kill another one. Now back behind the net. Watch that back door, which is wide open. They were trying to get it centered up. Good job by the Caps to just create enough confusion to where they couldn't get set up. Now the puck over on the far side boards. Ends up back behind the net. 30 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Miami kicks it up high over to the left wing. Shot. That goes wide of the net. 20 seconds. Now over to the far side. Puck centers up. Back rebound off save. Puck ends up over on the far side. Now Miami trying to set up. Less than 10 seconds left. Back up to the top along the right wing. Puck comes over to the left wing. That was dangerous. Good they didn't get a shot off right there. Puck centers up. Everyone back to full strength, and here comes Sam. Sam tries to kick it up over to Bodie. Bodie behind the defense. Shot. Just saved. Bodie with a beautiful opportunity coming off the penalty. And now the Caps set up in Miami's zone. Everyone back to full strength. 4 minutes left to go in the third. And here comes nervous time for the parents. Oh, turnover. Parents getting nervous. Everyone gets a little bit more tense. Puck down behind the net. And who's that? That's Finn. Finn tried to find Anderson, but puck goes underneath everybody and up and out of the zone. Addy quick to get back. Puck back into Miami's zone. Finn tried to take it away. Finn got enough stick. Anderson tried to put some stick on it. Couldn't pull the trigger. Puck still in the zone. A little bit deeper. Table for 6. Ethan able to kick it down deep. And the puck in the corner. Ethan centers up over there. Shot, goal! Anderson! Beautiful shot by Ethan. Right to Anderson, and Anderson puts it in. And the Caps find themselves with their first lead of the game with 3:13 to go. Beautiful pass. Right in Ethan to Anderson. The EA connection. And now the Caps with a lead. Miami into their Cap zone. Coop kicks it out. Now Miami back behind their own net. Skating with more urgency. Less than 3 minutes to play. I'll get the clock figured out here momentarily. Wes trying to keep it in. Wes comes away with it. Gavin. Now the puck over to the near side boards. Miami clears it up and out. Coop able to quickly turn it around. Wes kicks it up over to Gavin. Gavin a little bit behind. Noble trying to keep it in. Noble can't do it, but Wes there. Wes turns it around. He dumps it down deep. 2:27 to go in the game. Line change coming in for the Caps. Puck clears the zone. Bodie there, kicks it back in. Line change for the defense, so like half and half line change. Now Miami skates it up and out. Gonna take it up to center ice. A little bit of an errant pass, but Miami's still with it. Puck shot, rebound saved by Beck. Puck stays over on the near side. Less than 2 minutes to go. Puck taken away by Liam. Liam clears it out, but that's going to be an icing. Back the other way. And we'll let the clock kind of set up to the 1:47 that it stopped at. There'll be a face-off in the Capitals zone. All right, so timeout Miami. Everyone takes a little breather. I don't know. I didn't. It was, I believe it was Ethan. I think it was Ethan, Finn, and then Anderson. All right, so here we go, down the stretch. Goalie will be pulled. So 147 of a one-man advantage. Caps gonna have to earn it. Shot, that rebounds up and out of the zone. So empty net. Finn, go chase after it. Try and get the turnover. Now the puck comes back in the zone and out of the zone. Puck comes back in. Sam kicks it up off the boards. Finn kicks it up and out of the zone. Puck comes over to the near side. Up and back out of the zone. Caps, that's just gonna end up just wide. So, and we got an icing call. 1:11 to go in the game, not 1:08. So I'll sync it up again. Another face-off in the Capital zone. One-man advantage. That puck comes all the way out. That was dangerous time right there. Puck behind the net. Still behind the net. Now kicked up to the top of the zone. Bad pass, and that clears out. Wes smartly kind of just stays back. Caps don't want to be too aggressive, but also don't want to be too conservative. That's kicked down, and that'll be an icing with 35 seconds left to go. Empty net still. Miami. Puck comes up to the top of the zone, over into the boards. Miami's still with it. Miami's still with it, trying to make a turn, put the shot. That puck rebounds up and around. Now it comes up over to the far side. Less than 20 seconds to go in the game. Puck comes up high. Take it away! Here comes Gavin down the ice. Shot, and that stays out. Gavin maybe should have just shot it, but also smart play by Gavin to just hold on to it, as that'll do it. The Caps complete the comeback and advance in the playoffs to play CCYHA tonight at 5:55, I believe the time is. What are we gonna do in between? Have no idea, but it's a lot better to have that time on a win than it is to go home and have to play one immediately after coming off a loss. So great job on the comeback by the Caps, and we'll do it tonight at 5:55. See you guys then.